This was the best day of my life, and by best day of my life I mean I got to hang out with dogs all day. So spend the day at Dogs Trust with me and my sister. Our dogs are the complete centre of our family. We've always been such huge dog people, and we got the opportunity to go out to the rehoming centre in Finglas. We got to do a whole tour of the facilities, and we got to meet so many of the gorgeous wee dogs that need adopting. We knew this was going to be really hard. We knew it was going to be so hard to go here, meet all the dogs, and then have to leave at the end of the day without taking home one of the dogs. I think there's this preconception that dogs that need to be rescued are really difficult or they're really old, but let me tell you, that is not the case. These dogs are gorgeous, and wait until you see the puppies that we met. I've also been sponsoring a dog since November, and this is her, Nala. I got to meet her. She's so cute. She also got fan mail. But the people that work here and volunteer here are amazing. They have the whole system down to a T. They know which dog's being walked, which dog's being fed, exactly at what time. We got to see the grooming facilities. We also got to see the vet's office. They do all of the neutering on site. We got to see where they wash all their bedding and where all their meals are prepared, and then we got to go in and meet the puppies. It's unfortunately so common that people abandon female dogs once they find out that they're pregnant, but Dogs Trust take them in, and they have their puppies in the facility, and they completely take care of them until they're ready to go to new homes. It was really hard meeting some of the dogs that have been surrendered because of people renting around Ireland. They aren't allowed to have animals, so a lot of people have had to surrender their dogs. But if you actually go to the Dogs Trust website, you'll find a petition encouraging the government to change laws around animals in rented accommodation in Ireland. So if you have a few minutes to spare, you can go on to dogstrust.ie and sign that petition. But then the best part of the day, we got to go and hang out with this gorgeous girl. Her name's Popsy. Some of the lurcher puppies you saw in the last few clips were her puppies. She came into Dogs Trust while pregnant, and I wasn't expecting this at all, but the girls were telling us that the most common dog that they get into Dogs Trust are lurchers. She is such an affectionate girl, and she was so smart. We brought her a bag of treats, and then we hid them outside the door, and she kept going to the door and trying to jump up to get the treats. But there are so many gorgeous dogs like Popsy, and like all the other dogs that you've seen, that are all waiting for adoption. I feel like this whole day genuinely changed my brain chemistry, because I will 1000% be adopting a dog. I kind of was a bit naive in my thinking. I just never really thought about rescuing dogs, but oh my god, since visiting here, I will 1000% be rescuing a dog in the future. I just want to say the biggest thank you to Mel and Kim for showing us around. They hung out with us for 2 hours. We also got to see the memorial garden for all the little pups in doggy heaven. It's so nice that they just have a little space to remember them, and just seeing the amount of work and training and dedication that the people here put into these dogs is crazy. These are some of the dogs and the gorgeous puppies that they have up for adoption at the minute on their website. Last year they rehomed almost 1,000 dogs, and this year they've already rehomed over 220. Before we left, we had to pick up something in the gift shop to support them, and it was just the best day ever, but also low-key the worst.